Oh yeah, the best towels, and I've started the recording with that. So cool. Let's go on to the next game. So this game is actually a fan translation, the first fan translation we've got. I know nothing about this game. Let's go. This is Ancient Roman Power of the Dark Side. Sorry, Power of Dark Side. I'm a fan translation, it's true. Shout out to the person that's dubbing what I'm saying in real time. I'm actually speaking in Swahili. But you'll never know. Oh, so many options. I think I'll go for new game. Oh yeah, circle, not. Forgot we're playing a Japanese game there. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, in a universe far from our own, a civilization once thought immortal was blown away in the blink of an eye. That senseless evil lurked in the shadows of for untold years before unleashing its hate upon Heinrogue 17 years ago. Kai, the young tragic prince who lost everything, begins his journey to find peace, love, and even himself. Let us open the curtains to his tale. Have you seen a video about this? I mean, I'm obviously very interested, but we'll see how this goes. To my knowledge, I've never seen anything about this game. Oh no! 1,000 years passed since the entire Earth got Thanosed. Yeah, no, they're not very efficient, are they? Don't fall asleep. Try and save your son. Millennials. So lazy. Yeah, that's. Oh, no. My name's Ka now. What happened, old man? Just got the call to meet up. I shows I came to wake you. You were having a nightmare. I would never have a nightmare. Or look like it. You were shouting, "Mommy, mommy," like you were in pain. That can't be. For one, I don't even know what my mom looked like. For all I know, Jonathan could be my mom. So like I say, fine translation. How pitiful, he doesn't even know his mother's... Yo! That's rude. We get to dig holes for monsters. This is Minecraft? Oh, we have control now. No work tomorrow! Woo! Day off! Okay, but now what? Oh well, back to bed. Okay, I need to remember which one's my shack. This controls like ass, by the way. This is just like... adventuring. Hey, we found a hole in the floor. Dang it. I got maca fruit. Sweet. Oh, sweet. We're closer to the day the Demon Lord rules over this land. That sounds promising. Yeah, they're gonna slaughter us all. Because they found a dark gem. Still don't know what type of game this is. I'm assuming it's like an RPG, but I don't know. I don't know. I got a knife! I got a trash can lid! What more could I need? Thank you, Burke Schwartz. Isn't that the voice actor for Sonic the Hedgehog? I learned heal. I can eat hecka fruit to recover some of your health. And you should eat hecka fruit, at least 5 per day. Oh. Excellent. Oh. Alright, here we go. Oh, that slowdown every time there's an attack. Oh, beautiful PS1. And that dire rat had to go back to its home planet. What year did this come out? Is this an early... Okay, so I googled to see how, like, when this game came out. It came out in 1998. However, the two things that popped up were a Reddit post and a YouTube video. The Reddit post is titled "Ancient Roman Power of the Dark Side: The Worst PlayStation RPG Ever," and then the video is "The Worst PS1 JRPG: Ancient Roman Power of the Dark Side." Oh hell yes, let's go! I thought we were going to be in for a quality experience, but this is already above and beyond my expectations. I didn't know we were playing a bad game. We got 116 games. That's too many games. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Hopefully not too bad. Let me know if it's bad. Because I'm dropping a lot of frames. I might need to reset the entire stream amount of frames. The video shouldn't be affected. But let me quickly see. Am I just completely offline? Nope. I'm gonna just quickly end stream and then just start it up again. Annoyingly, that also ended the recording. So, I'm gonna have to stitch this together. But hopefully... we're okay. Bye. Here's the thing, when we started playing this, I was like, huh, this game doesn't seem very good. It was quite bad. And then I looked it up, and apparently it is bad. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Rip in peace. That demon is going to turn out not to be dead. Oh no.
Oh, お前たちは無事だったか。お前たちに言っておくことがある。この指輪を手がかりにメルーの町の長老を訪ねなさい。さあ、行け。We will all miss John very much, probably. He didn't really do much. Oh, this song is tragic. Oh, I see a thing. Gotta load that battle. A heal would be nice, but that's okay. I like how Michaela and Ka have, like, we equipped knives, but Michaela's quite clearly wielding a staff. And Burke is currently equipped with nothing and has an axe. Oh, dang it. And every time someone levels up, it causes it to stutter. Oh, this is excellent.
Oh, I needed to heal. Up. Again, I don't want to insult the game too much, but like, Final Fantasy 7 was out by the time this game came out. This game's a technical mess. Of course, because I had to redo the stream and the video, I don't know how long I've been playing. So I guess we keep going until I can't take it anymore. Oh dear. This is the first JRPG. Not really Darkstone, that was a European RPG, but I don't think we've played a classic JRPG until now. So this is our first one, and we're starting off strong. Jeez, we walked 2 steps. I cannot turn. Okay. I like the idea that when the enemies die, they fly off to the sky and explode. That's what it sounds like at the very least. Well, it sounds like trying to explode, but then get cut off by a different sound. Oh. Will we get out of this screen? All signs point to no. Ah, dang it, we're dropping a lot of frames again. It was fine for a bit, and then now it's getting bad again. Let me just do a quick. Yeah, there's no reason why it should be dropping all this. Yeah, the internet's fine. My only assumption is there's something wrong with Twitch or YouTube. Or the OBS itself. Doesn't mean we'll probably have to end early, because, yeah, this is an unmanageable amount of dropped frames. See if anyone else is having issues. Nope. Probably just going to stop the stream once we get to the end of this, because, yeah, it seems like every frame is dropping. And from what I can tell, there's no reason why I should be dropping frames. So what we'll do is we'll call it here. I want to play more of this, though. I want to play more of this before I rank it, so I'll come back during the weekend, but yeah, something's not playing ball with the internet seems fine. I don't know why I've dropped a quarter of my frames since the reset of the stream 60 minutes ago, but it's just increasing. It's not stopping, so yeah, that sucks. But yeah, I'll come back during the weekend and try and finish this, do more of this. But yeah, this kind of can't really continue until I figure out why we're dropping all these frames. Okay, bye. And now we need to go back to another game. So if I've not been lazy, I will stitch this part of the video onto the part from yesterday where we played Ancient Roman Power of Darkside, which is a Japanese only game that's been fan translated. And when we started playing it, I was like, huh, this is really bad, but let's not be too harsh. Let's not be too harsh. Let's give the game a chance. And then I looked up something about the game, and the first two things that popped up were worst JRPG on the PS1. It's like, oh no, this game is bad. Excellent. That just made me want to play it more. So we're not going to play too much more of this. I just want to keep experiencing, because yeah, the game's awful. But I have a particular interest in terrible bad games. And to be fair, we've only played one super bad game so far. So yeah, this is a continuation of yesterday's of course, so also this was fan translated, so the script is we can't judge the script too harshly. They must have died here. Wow, I'd imagine so, Burke. Sometimes things are so terrible it's entertaining. Oh yes. And especially with video games, because there's just something so like same with what? Sorry, I'm appreciating the music right now. Okay, thank you. It's the same with like movies, where a boring game or movie or TV show or whatever is a much bigger crime than a bad game, because you don't make a bad game on purpose. You don't make a bad movie on purpose. But boring, that is like there's no passion there. So I have, especially PS1 era, this is the first era where like video games were 3D in the mainstream. Like 3D games have existed, but this is like the first one where everyone was trying to make 3D games, and to this music is so distracting. To very, very wildly mixed results. Oh, I'm sure this song will be stuck in your head. Old armor's been left behind. Excellent, we got some armor. Just robbing this dead person's house. But yeah, it was playing this game was when the tech issues happened yesterday, so I wanted to give it a bit more time. Yeah, Bert, destroy the door. I have a few questions. Why, who took their their own time to translate this game into English? Because this game never got an official release outside of Japan. Probably for a reason. Alright. It's an RPG. Let's just go into people's houses and ransack them. Those beds are massive! Can we sleep on these? Or are we just small? I know this was like just after Final Fantasy VII, which had its own issues figuring out what perspective is. But yeah, I wonder what building we can sleep in. We got a stuffed bear! Excellent! Maybe if we give them to the enemy, they'll leave us alone. They'll think we're, we'll think we're a friend, and then that's how we win the game. Wait. Michaela, you've talked about nothing else other than you think they've been watched. You should have gone with Rock. That it was stupid of you to go for anything other than Rock, Burke. Your name is almost Baroque. Boo-ray! Are they saying hooray? Or are they saying boo-ray? Whoever Ray is, we gotta boo them. Yeah, exactly. There was a human of this town, and then Ray came along and was all like, yo, I'm Ray, and I'm gonna turn you into monsters. And that's why we have to boo them, to show that we're displeased at them. One day I suddenly turned into this. Oh, your name is Boo-ray. Oh. I can't wait to meet Boo-ray's younger sibling, DVD. There's something about people becoming monsters disease. God. They took their time coming up with that name. Also, our main character is supposed to be called Kai, but I accidentally deleted the last letter of his name, so he's just Ka. There's a magician out there. Oh, hell yeah, I love magic. Lake Mount. We're gonna have to fight Boo-ray at some point, aren't we? There's a lot of talking. And of course, this was before the day of voice acting, so... I mean, there was some voice acting, but like games like this, generally didn't have it. Alright. Let's go find the magician and hopefully cure the people turning into monsters disease. Hello, you magician? Can't imagine what the people turning into monsters disease does though. Right? I think it gives them a slight rash. Oh, I've heard about it. Your friend might have the people turning into monsters disease. When I grow up, I want to be a cool knight. Yeah, well, I want to be a hot day. Just like Captain McCloud. Sounds like the nearby town was attacked. Apparently only ruined buildings remain now. Cool. Ruined Melna was attacked by something. Thankfully we're safe here. That's what you think. I don't... I'm not here for Captain McCloud, I'm here for the magician. Hi, are you a magician? How am I going to get this to her? Do I leave it in front of her door? Are you an Amazon driver? Alright, what can we buy? Oops, wrong button. I wasn't expecting... let's buy an easy ring, why not? I don't know what any of this stuff does, but... Alright. The stuffed bear also gave 3 extra DPs. I'm not going to question it. I'm going to assume that DP stands for defense points. I hope it does. No, I don't have any more money. I don't think we're getting into any more battles before I decide it's time to move on. You're not a magician either. Are you a magician? He's not. Oh, no. No, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to leave. Are you a magician? No. Ugh. Are you a magician? You have blue hair. There was a magician here named Marl, yes. I think he said his hip pain was getting worse, so he left for Sanita's fit. I just want to meet this magician. Alright, let's go to another town that will hopefully actually have something to do with it. They've kind of forgotten there's supposed to be a video game. Alright, will we finally meet the magician? Apologies if there's been like random noises, by the way. I just realised I've been bobbing my leg up and down and hitting the bottom of the microphone arm. Those are some eyebrows. The spirit healing medicine. No, I can hear you. Nice, southeast, so... down here. What are these, the pharmacy? Oh dear, the pharmacist is drunk. I should really move on, but I'm just so curious. Like, when's the next time we'll actually have a battle? We've not had a battle at all in this stint. I'll give it a few more minutes. I already have a pretty good idea where on the list this game is going to go. Oh. I was trying to leave town. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is going to be one of the best PS1 games of all time. Gonna have to agree? I think so. I think, again, we've not played many, like, heavy hitters. Like, we've not played a Final Fantasy, we've not played a Tomb Raider, or Resident Evil, or anything like that. But this is still tragic compared to the games we've already played. Can't even see Moral. Ah yes, the people becoming monster disease. This is how you know it's a fan translation, because here's the unnecessary cussing. I learned Valga. Yeah, we already know. Burke already used some Valga language before. You learned Thor Low. Ice Rock. Does this mean we'll actually get to fight soon? If we get to Mel and it's still no battles or anything, we're just gonna end it here, because yeah. This has been nothing but half an hour of running one place to another. Did I steal the boat? No. But don't worry, the next game will almost definitely be more fun. And it will have some characters we all recognize. But yeah, let's just... I want to get to some more battles. But I don't think the game is going to let me. Oh. There we go. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the mosquito first. So what's Valga? I'm guessing Thorlo is a thunder move. Well, you know what? I would be kind of interested to watch someone else play this. I don't know if I've got much more in me, but I want to see. Like, I'm curious if the game gets any better as you go on. But yeah, I was just happy to be able to get one battle before we end this segment. We'll save just in case I want to come back to this in the future. Well, I'll tell you right now, it ain't going up here. The real question is it worse than Asterisk and Obelisk take on Caesar? And the answer is, I mean, it's even worse than Jumpstart Wildlife. I feel bad for this game. I found out, like, last week, Amazon got it's like a well-regarded game on the PC, but the PS1 port wasn't very good. So this game's definitely worse than Amazon. Jumpstart Wildlife is like an edutainment. It's not very good. You know what? I'm going to... At least this game is funny. Like... Asterisk and Obelisk is really bad. But this game is funny bad, and therefore it gets a few more points. It is the second worst PS1 game of all time. But it's not the worst. And even that robot agreed.